If you've been waiting for homes to become more affordable before making a move, you're definitely not alone. I hear that question all of the time from buyers here in Greenwood, Franklin, and throughout Johnson County. People ask me, Jamie, should I keep waiting or is now finally becoming a better time to buy? And honestly, the answer might surprise you. I'm Jamie Spittler with Team Stiles, and lately I've been having a lot of conversations with families who thought that homeownership was completely out of reach. A few years ago, buyers in communities like Center Grove, Greenwood, and Franklin were facing intense competition. Homes were receiving multiple offers, buyers were waiving contingencies, and many families simply felt priced out. Today, the market looks different. That doesn't mean homes are suddenly inexpensive, but it does mean buyers have opportunities that weren't available just a couple of years ago. One of the biggest changes we're seeing across Greenwood and Franklin is inventory. Buyers simply have more homes to choose from than they did during the height of the market frenzy. Instead of feeling like you have to make an offer within hours of seeing a property, many buyers can actually take time to compare the neighborhoods, the schools, commute times, and monthly payments before making that important decision. That's a huge shift from what we experienced just a few years ago. We're also seeing more sellers willing to negotiate. In some cases, sellers are helping with closing costs, offering repair credits, or contributing toward an interest rate buydown. Those opportunities can make a significant difference in your monthly payment. We're seeing this across many of the neighborhoods we serve throughout Johnson County, especially on listings that have been sitting on the market a little bit longer. Here's something I think gets overlooked. Affordability isn't the same in every community. A buyer looking in Center Grove may have a very different experience than someone looking in Franklin, Whiteland, or Edinburgh. That's why it's important to look at your options locally instead of relying on national headlines. Sometimes buyers are surprised to learn that expanding their search by just a few miles opens up possibilities they didn't realize existed. So, is real estate becoming more affordable? For many buyers in Greenwood, Franklin, and throughout Johnson County, the answer is yes, at least compared to what they were facing a few years ago. Not because prices have dramatically fallen, but because buyers have more choices, more negotiating power, and more opportunities to find a home that fits their budget. The reality is that affordability looks different for every family. That's why having a local strategy matters so much. If you are wondering what that looks like for your situation, I'd be happy to help you explore your options and see what's happening in the neighborhoods you're interested in. Thanks for watching, and if you found this helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.